Hey everyone, it's Wingspan TT. It is 7 a.m. and I'm facing up against Goodwill, who lives in Sydney, Australia. We got 14 hours of time difference, but that doesn't mean we really have any differences. We're both Magic players at heart, and we are ready to play next round of this tournament. I believe it's now round 4. And that means we've both pretty much done better than like 80 and 90% of the players in the tournament. It's down to like, I think 16 people or 8 people. I don't even know at this point. I'm not keeping this hand. Not keeping this hand. That is doable. All right, let's do it. That's doable. Goodwill is playing Avacyn's Glory, and I just want to say ahead of time that I'm not going to blame any of my mistakes on being tired or rushing, having cold shower, anything like that. Just going to put that out there. All right, got some lands. I would like to really like to top deck a forest next turn, but can't really count on that happening. Path to Exile, Rampant Growth, and just for record, this comes into play tapped. Someone had asked me about that in a previous video. Hive Stirrings, Faith Ferris, taking 1 from Doom Traveler. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. He's got the Champion of the Parish. Don't really want to. I could hit him with it right now, but I might do it in the middle of this combat or something like that. Especially, who knows? Maybe he'll enchant it. Doubtful. But I didn't want to ramp him into like a turn 4 play this turn. Okay, Thraben Doomsayer. Shit. I don't know which one of these is worse. Probably the Doomsayer is actually worse. Here's why. Because if I don't kill him soon, then he's going to start getting tokens all over the battlefield and pumping this guy. So while the 2 damage is bad, while taking the damage every turn's bad, I do have Face Fetters, which can deal with this thing alright. So I'm going to get rid of the Thraben Doomsayer. And the reason I'm doing this now instead of on my turn is only because I need 3 mana when I untap to play Hive Stirrings. I didn't want to play it earlier in the turn so that he'd have the land available. I was going to take the 2 damage either way. There's another path. So the magic gods are rewarding me for my patience. I guess the gods are from Theros? I don't know. Does it really matter? I'll play the extra plane since I have a Path of Exile. Path to Exile in my hand. Not to be confused with Grinding Gear Games' magnificent Path of Exile action RPG. This is not going to keep him back unless he doesn't have a creature drop this turn, which is quite possible. He's got 4 cards in hand. I have 5 cards in hand. I'm sitting on Face Fetters for next to Honor of the Pure. I will be taking the 5 damage to the face. However, I'll be recovering 4 of it in this from Face Fetters here, dropping it on his dude. This dude right here, Mr. My shoulder armor is so strong that I don't mind having a giant sharp blade on it. Okay, all right. Mirror Entity's good. Do I gain anything from dropping Mirror Entity this turn? I could drop Mirror Entity this turn, and then hope to hit a land drop. And then play Thorncaster Sliver next turn. If I get Face Fetters on the board this turn, I'll recoup some of my life loss, and like I don't know. I could play Mirror Entity this turn, and then I still have Path to Exile safe on the board. So you know what? That's what I'm gonna do instead. Playing the Face Fetters is great as far as not taking this damage, but if I really need to, I can path something. So I'm gonna do that. He's sitting on some stuff there. Could just path it anyway, and save Face Fetters for something scarier. I don't know. We'll see. But I'd rather have board presence, and here's why. Because if he doesn't get removal, and I do hit the land next turn, I can just cast Thorncaster Sliver, and then remove stuff by attacking. And now I have a threat on the board of like huge amounts of damage coming through. 4 if I hit the land drop, I'd also have that option. Do I take 5 damage to face? Yeah, I'll take it. I assume he doesn't have a creature in play because a creature to play. If he had a creature to play, you know what? If he had a creature, he would have played it, right? No, I don't know. Fuck. I don't know what I want to do. Do I take the 5 damage? Go down to 6? No, I don't want to go down that low because then what am I going to play? I guess I'm going to play Face Fetters next turn. I'll save the removal for when it's actually like necessary to survive the game. Go down to 6. What's he got? He has... Oh, fuck this. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus, that sucks. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pat this thing. Then I need a way... If I top deck into a shock, I need to, like, get a shock. Jeez, this sucks. Oh my god. This sucks big time. Well, I can cast Face Fetters just to gain enough life to not die. Oh, it's got Hexproof and Indestructible. See, my deck does not really have an answer for this. And the fact that I did not draw into a land, because if I drop into a land, a Thorncaster Sliver, I don't know. I feel like I made a mistake. It's over, right? Is it over? I don't know. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god. This sucks. This sucks. I literally need to cast that just to have enough life to survive. But I do not see an endgame here. Do not see an endgame. This sucks. And you know what? I was talking to Dia Show about this matchup, and I told him my #1 fear is that that Goodwill here will be running these angels, because so far the other two people I played playing Absence Glare was not running anything in the air, and A, I don't have anything to deal with flyers, and B, oh my god, and here comes the Torrent of Pain. Alright, it's over. I don't have anything that can deal with it. Like, let me see. If I top deck, there's nothing. There's nothing in my deck. Alright, GG. GG. Alright, GG. It's over. Alright. I wish I could just, like, kill myself. Yeah, like, I could play Thorncaster Sliver. I don't have enough life to survive. And I'm trying to think if I, like, messed up anywhere. If I just path that thing one turn earlier, it really wouldn't have helped. He would have still had this on the board. If I knew he had Angelic Overseer in his deck, I could have double blocked this thing to kill it, create a spirit, so he didn't have any humans left. Oof. Oof. Alright, I'm just going to pass my turn. Just finish this game. Finish this game. I'm just trying to think about what I want to do. Do I want to sideboard or anything like that? There's really not too much I could do about it. I just want to let him know. Just want to let him know that I'm like totally serious about like just swinging for the win, dude. I don't have any creatures. Just just suicide my mirror entity. And here we go. I'll be taking 6, 8, 11 more than I have. Going down to negative health. First game goes to Goodwill. First game goes to Goodwill. This isn't the kind of Goodwill where you pick up clothes for the cheap or like used. Sometimes you get some magic cards there, but I've never had any luck with that. Alright. Okay, I can't think of any real reason to sideboard. I mean, I could try to outramp him. I could take out Shared Animosities. But it's just something that he... Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it! Let's just do it. Some bad luck. That is... This is bad. I got 2 cards sitting on paths I'm not even going to use. I don't know. I don't like it. This is about the same hand as last time, except, alright. Except I can ramp on turn 2. Ramp on turn 2. Okay. Hive Stirrings or Mirror Entity on turn 3. I don't know what the right play is there. I guess Mirror Entity gives me more options on turn 4. It really depends what else I draw. If I get some like really cool slivers, then okay. Drop this. Go get a mountain. Now go get a plains. I'll go get a plains. It sucks because I should have played a mountain. That tells him pretty much that I have a mountain in my hand, because why wouldn't I get a mountain out of my deck? But I don't really think that's going to change the way he plays his second turn in this match. Mirror Entity is good though, because it does in an indirect way allow me to get around Angelic Overseer. If I get enough lands out, and I can make my guys like 7/7s. Doesn't even matter if he's got some indestructible guy. Does not matter. And here I'm going to hit my 4th turn. This is absolutely great, because I could play Mirror Entity and Striking Sliver, or Hive Stirrings. But this gives me more options. Having the Hive Stirrings. Alright. So next turn, I could swing for 10 first strike damage, which is very scary. He needs removal now. Like, he needs removal, because if he doesn't have it, I am swinging for 10. And of course, he's probably going to swing in here. Yep, because he knows I'm not going to block. Protection from everything. I can't even block here. See? You can see that? Because I told you. Protection from vampires, werewolves, zombies. This thing's a changeling, so it counts as all those things. So, couldn't even block if I wanted to. And now he's got Fiend Hunter. Let's see it. Fiend Hunter. Calling it. No! He could still have Path. Could still have Path. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I'm just going to swing, see what he does, see how he blocks, and then we'll decide what we're going to do with the mana. If he has Path to Exile, though, that'd be extremely annoying. If he does not block, I'm just going to pump for 2. Because getting all those slivers on the board, I feel, is going to help me more in the long term. It'll make it like, yeah, I could swing for 10 this turn, but then if he removes something, I like pretty much didn't accomplish anything at all. So I just want to see what his blocks are. Alright, no blocks. Alright. That's fine. No blocks. Get 4 damage on the board. Then I'll get some 2 more first strikers on the board. And I can pretty much do the next thing, same thing next turn, except with 3. Now, if I roll into Megantic Sliver, it's gonna be hilarious. Now I got a huge land advantage. He is 1 turn away from dropping Angelic Overseer, which not too afraid of, depending on whether or not he's got removal from Mirror Entity. Here he's got Gold Knight Commander, and that is telling me good things. That is telling me not to be afraid, because I can swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4, 24 damage next turn. He has to block with like everything. Wow. So normally I'd play Terramorphic here, but I just want to have the threat of more damage. He has to block every single creature or he loses the game. Maybe not. Let's see. I could pump for 6. He doesn't have to. He has to block at least. He can't let 3 of them through. So he could let 1 through. I don't know. Whatever. It's bad for him. So we'll see how he blocks first. Okay, okay. And he's blocking here. Is he going to let 3 of them through or no? 1, 2. Okay. So how much damage do I want to get through? I could get through a lot. See, if he doesn't have removal, then I feel like he would have done it. I almost feel like I should just pump it for everything. You know? Like, if I pump for everything, he's going to take 12. He's going to put him down really low to 4. I could double shock him to death. So I feel like this is the play here. Maybe I should just go for 3. Remove his stuff and then play Hive String. So I feel like getting him down to 4 is such an advantage that like now, if I get like a Predatory Sliver, if I get Megantic Sliver, if I get shocked off the top of my deck, like Angelic Overseer is not relevant anymore. Like it doesn't. I don't even know if it matters. I don't think that helped him at all. So like he'll have to block. He'll have to kill off his guys. I'll take 3 damage here. But there's like pretty much every card in my deck is really bad for him now. Like I don't see how he's escaping out of this. And here's another land, 7. Some of my guys can become 7/7s now. It doesn't even matter. He'll like lose every single thing he has if he blocks. He could double block here on the Mirror Entity to kill it. I could also just swing in for the non-Mirror Entity guys. No, if I attack with everything, then he loses, because he doesn't have enough blockers, so that's it. He's only got 3 blockers, and I got 4 attackers, and they're going to be gigantic. So, game over. Mirror Entity's overpowered. Mirror Entity, so overpowered. Oh, he's just going to let it through. Just a 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Okay, fine. He's not blocking, but I don't know. I just want to make sure. Make sure the deed is done. Okay, very good. 1-1. Slivers. Absence Glory. 1-1. And I know I'm not as talkative as normal, which I'm sure some people are grateful for. You've won the game unlocked. What the hell card would I have unlocked? I think it just says that. But, you know, didn't have a great night of sleep. Had some weird dreams. Okay, this is a good hand. This is a good hand against his deck. Keep this hand. Let's see here. Could go Mountain first, so I have the shock. I really typically like to Terramorphic first, but I think having the shock, especially because he's already hit champion on the board, and shock would be much better than Path to Exile to start. then I don't have any turn 2 plays at this point, so could drop Terramorphic on turn 2. Let's see what he does. He's probably going to drop a creature, gather townsfolk. Okay, Honor the Pure. Doesn't even matter. I don't even care if the fact I can still kill it. Doesn't matter. Just shocking it. Not taking damage. Not taking damage. And I have no plan to path it. The other reason I like to keep Path in my hand is because Path is non-damage removal. So what's good about that is basically if his stuff gets out of hand later in the game and it's like way too powerful to like possibly kill with damage, I can still path it. Like if he gets some champion that's like a 10/10 creature somehow, which would I would probably be dead before that point. Path to exile. It's great. I still have shock. Okay, whoa, god damn it. Are you serious? Double Honor the Pure. He's only has the good thing is he only has 3 cards left in his hand, so depending what they are, I'm not too afraid. Because I have Hive Stirrings, next turn is Bone-Sized Sliver. If I need to, I could path a large creature. I can do some shenanigans with mixing in shocks. And I think I'm going to be a little more careful with swinging in with Bone-Sized Sliver. Let's see what he's got. Okay, so he's got 3/3 Doom Traveler. Great. Great. That's just fabulous. He's got 3 cards in hand. He's got sitting on 2 lands. He could have a path. He does not have his Angel, or if he does, it doesn't. Okay, that's interesting. Shared Animosity. This could actually be really good for me. So if I drop Bone-Sized Sliver this turn, next turn, he might still think he has advantage because his creatures are larger, but Shared Animosity, my attackers will be huge and have first strike. So, yeah. That'd be really cool. But this turn, not going to do anything for me. Drop in the planes, get the Bone Scythe on the board, and end my turn. Not attacking into a 3/3, it's just going to become a 3/3 flyer. Hopefully he does not have any removal. Or he has Fiend Hunter and he thinks he's safe. Then I could drop Shared Animosity. Path his guy. Swinging! Oh, fabulous. Is he going to swing? Is he going to swing? Now he's afraid. He's afraid. It's afraid. It's afraid. Starship Trooper style. I love that movie. That is a great movie. That is literally a movie masterpiece. So this tells me he has another creature that he feels good about. All my guys have first strike. So I would not take any damage unless I'm gonna block, and then he's gonna like path this thing. Like if I block with everything, so I don't feel there's absolutely no reason. If I block, it's just gonna give him a blocker. So this he has that the Angel. He has Restoration Angel. I could tell. He's sitting up. He would not leave this open. So I have Path to Exile, luckily, which means the Restoration Angel is not gonna see the light of day. So I'm going to drop Shared Animosity. I'm going to swing. He's going to drop Resto. Nothing is going to happen because it's not going to fucking... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, what do I want? Let's take another mountain. Let's take another mountain. And now we're officially in the damage race. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! I skipped my combat! Did I just skip my combat? God damn it! The Path to Exile just totally threw off my like timing. God damn it! All right, how much damage did that cost me? 1, 2, 3, 4. It cost me 4 damage. All right, so we now know that if I lose the game from 4 damage difference, that that's why. Because I just hit tab too fast. Does he have anything else? Taking 3 damage. I'll take 3 damage. I'll trade 3 for 4. Let's see what he does. Ugh. Alright, Gold Light Commander. Alright, gonna path this. I just want an empty board to attack into. That is gonna push him up to 5 lands. I gotta play slower. See, this is why people, last year, I know I make mistakes, guys. Last year I lost this tournament because, not this tournament, different tournament. I lost the tournament because, played too fast. Played too fast. And, I made mistakes. And it's always easy, of course, to see the mistakes when, you're watching them on YouTube. I mean, there's some stress here. There is some stress going into the, I guess I'm in the quarterfinals. Yeah, quarterfinals, I don't know. God damn it! Oh my god, that is terrible. That is just beyond terrible. Like, I'm trying to think if I have anything that can redeem me from this. That is alright, so you know, that is like lethal. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad. Jesus. Oh my god. It's beyond terrible. Like, is there any situation where I survive this? Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15 on the board. Plus 3, 18. Even if I double block, I could kill 2 of them. I would still take 4 times 3 and be lethal. So, can't really do anything. I could swing, try to get some damage in, even if he blocks, and I'd shock them. So really, that swing for 4 damage wouldn't have really done anything. It would have put him at 12. I guess I might have scared him into not attacking. Double Honor the Pure is really bad for me. It's really bad. It is really bad. Double Honor the Pure. It means even if I like top deck into... See, hold on a sec. Hold on. How much does this cost? This costs 5. Like, if he's running all these Angels and Golden Knight Commanders, I'm actually starting to wonder if I should just, like, sub in some, yeah, you know what? You know what? Whatever. Whatever. I'm sure if I take in Armageddon, can I get in under his curve? Like, he's got a couple things. Like, can I get in if I take Armageddon instead of Megantic Slivers? Because these 5 damage things are... These 5 casting cost stuff is just tearing up. It's 2-1 Goodwill. 2-1 Goodwill. Oh my god. I don't know. Shared animosity. Does it really help? I don't know if it's really going to help. I don't know if I could actually recover from Armageddon. He still has the low cost stuff. I don't feel good about it. I'm just going to hope that... I get into some better draws and don't make any mistakes. This is not bad, actually. It's not as bad as it looks. Terramorphic turn 1, turn 2 into Rampant Growth, and turn 3 Predatory and Striking Sliver. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna keep it. Gonna keep it. I got some solid plays. This is match point for Goodwill. He's just got to beat me this match, and that's it. I'm out of the tournament. I'm not feeling too bad though, because not feeling bad though. Main reason not feeling bad is because even if I lose, I still did better than like 90% of people. So whatever. Plus, it wasn't like you could win this tournament anyway. No, I'm not gonna give up. I am not gonna give up. I am canceling the apocalypse. Today we're all counseling the apocalypse. I was not particularly impressed with Pacific Rim. Like, it was okay. It was alright. It had monsters and robots. That's about it. It did not have plot, character during your turn. Alright, great. Great. No instant speed removal from me. Like, I could cast Striking Sliver and then whatever, but I just feel like it's more important to... Let's see, what do I want to leave? I want to leave a Plains. I want to go fetch a Plains, so what I'm going to do is... play the Mountain. And then go fetch a Plains, so that he won't know that I don't have a Plains in my hand. Alright. Not that it matters. But again, it's just like how much information do I want to give my opponent? Just slightly less information he has. I'll be taking 3 to face next turn. But I'll be in a very good position. Could also cast Striking Sliver and Hive Stirrings. I could cast Face Fetters. I have a couple options here, and I don't want to ramp him right off the bat. I guess he doesn't, especially looking like he does not have the 3rd land. He might have it. He might have it. He might just be holding for 2nd main. Typically in duels, I don't do stuff like that. What does it do? Oh, he gets to search his library for Plains. Okay, well there he gets his Plains route. This card's really good. That's a really good card. So I feel like Predatory plus Striking is best possible. He's only got 2 cards left in his hand. Predatory plus Striking is 3, plus I have 1 left open for Path of Exile? Path to Exile. Predatory, Striking. Got it. That's really good. Could drop double Predatory also, but just having the first strike on the board, it feels really good. And having instant removal. I couldn't drop double predatory because I don't have a second forest actually, so it's not an option. And the reason I'm playing this out this way is just to make sure I don't accidentally use the white mana from this plains. So I could use, you know, I can use the controls in the game to control the mana, but I just want to be absolutely sure that I don't slip on the mouse or the game fucks up or anything like that. So here we go. Path to Exile. If I had to path something, what would I path? Oh fuck! No! Oh right, Grand Abolisher. I can't path. He's not gonna swing into this unless he's got combat tricks. Oh, these guys have first strike. Do I kill this thing? It's all the same to me. If I take it now, it's 1 extra damage, and he gets the creature, then I'll gain 1 life off it. But he doesn't have, like, it takes 1 less human off the board. Could double block here. Alright, let's see. I'll just block. I don't really think it changes anything, given the flyer. It just means that he doesn't have the option of cheap. Would I rather lose the first strike? I'd rather lose the +1/+1, honestly. Alright. Why can't I? What is it doing? Alright, there we go. It just messed up for some weird second there. Won't take that. I'll take 2. Next turn, I have 4 mana. Got some options. Right. I should just path on my turn. Should just path on my turn. And here we go. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, Baneslayer is just so evil. Luckily, I have some answers for Baneslayer. Hitting the land here. Ideally, I would like to cast Face Fetters on the Baneslayer. I would just also like to be able to swing in. I just don't have enough mana for this. If I had drawn a real land, could Face Fetters and also use removal. I could path the Angel, and then drop the Predatory Sliver, which actually feels like a better option right now. Yeah, that feels like a better option. Oh god. Yeah, let's do that. Because I would like to just be able to get some damage in. If I swing in, there'll be 3/3s. He could block a bunch of them, but they all first strike. He really won't be able to do anything about it. So we're going to path this. So stressed. You have no clue I'm stressed. Just my heart is just beating out of my chest here. Drop the Predatory. Drop the Predatory. He's going to gain 1 life going up to 25. He could just afford to take some damage here, but this will be 6 damage coming in. So he can't even double block because of the first strike. This thing doesn't even have first strike, so he's just going to be taking 6 to the face. I have a 3/3 first striker left on the block. Gonna go search out another. Let's go get another mountain. That way I can play brutal. I can't remember card names. I can't remember anything. I can just feel my my heart like thumping in my chest. So still have Face Fetters. Good. Gold Knight Commander's bad. Bad for me. I'm trying to think if I had to Face Fetters something that's on the board right now, what would I choose? He's going to swing in with his token. Okay. So, I guess I would put on the Knight of Wild Orchid since it has first strike. He's only sitting on 1 card in hand. I feel like... Oh, duh! Wow, great. That's great. So, yeah, we're going to put a face on this. Just give him some bad... Recover some life here and give him bad blocking options. If he... Let's see, if I could swing in for 9. He could swing in for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so if I attack now, put him on 3-turn clock. These are all 3/3 first strikes, so he doesn't have any good blocks. And if he swings in for 6, then I also lose in 3 turns, but I also have another Face Fetters. So we're in race mode. We are in race mode. He could drop that thing that gives him 5 tokens. Alright, now his creature's getting +1/+1. He gains 1 life. His creatures get +1/+1. He can swing in for like 9, I guess. Oh god damn it! He has it. Oh no! No 5 triggers on Gold Knight Commander. See, this could have been solved if I face fettered. If I had face fettered his Angel, I could have had the instant speed removal to get rid of Gold Knight Commander. But it was really a tough call, because then I would basically have no board presence for like that many turns. And that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Goodwill wins. Goodwill has hunted me. Has won. GG. GG. Good luck. Good luck, man. Take out that MM. Alright. And that's it. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, I guess that's it. I'm out of the tournament. Not that I could really win anyway. But I guess when it came down to it, Slivers could not carry me to victory. Although it's not like I didn't make any mistakes, of course. But hey, I'm not bitter. I'm happy. I'm happy because we got to see some really good matches, some great competition against great players. I'm happy to see great decks and great players make it to the quarterfinals, and I believe I've heard even Daisho is now making it into the very top of the decks. I wish all of the contestants left in the tournament see excellent rounds, see excellent plays. I look forward to seeing more gameplay on other people's channels, as well as just the general results on Top Tier Tactics, and I look forward to giving away a lot of Magic cards and other prizes. Anyway, everyone, I'm Wingspan TET from TopTierTactics.com. I hope despite my loss, despite my pressure, my problems, my stress level, you enjoyed these matches, and I hope you come back next time. Cheers.